another thing that has me jazzed. So the way the Walmart, I was at Walmart, the way it was set up today, there was too many people shopping and too many Walmart employees shopping for people who'd done online shopping. Okay, so like just chaos today, which is weird. It's the middle of the week, middle of the day, but whatever. I expected it to be less because of spring break, but I was wrong. So I'm trying to do our shopping. Plus somebody left the freezer open, but we won't talk about it. So I'm trying to do all of our shopping and get everything taken care of. And it would be faster to zigzag through the clothes, cut through the purses, go through men's underpants to get to the back where the chips are, than it would be to walk down the actual aisle I'm supposed to be going down because it's just too many people there. Fine. So I'm zigzagging through and I cut through the purses, and at some point, I do a lot of online shopping. At some point, the app had been like, girl, do you like this purse? And I had already said, no, I don't need a purse. And it's this bright neon red purse, which is great, but I got kids, so I don't need a purse. And it was like, it's on sale for $4, which gave me pause because 4 is cheap. Maybe if I have a date night, I'd look over the red purse. 4 was cheap. I looked at it. You got me. I clicked on it. I looked at it. So I remember this wallet. And I remember thinking, I don't need this. Stop it. You don't need this. So I'm zigzagging through. There's a woman in the, anyway, so I go the other way and I go down the purse aisle, which I typically don't because it's too narrow for somebody with a shopping cart, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm going down the aisle and I see said red purse. I'm like, oh girl, look, there it is in real life. And so then I find that the need to tell somebody, hey, this purse is only $4 if you need it. That's a character flaw in me and I don't know how to control myself. I have no self-control. Anyway, so I go to scan said purse. And as I pull up the thing to scan it, I have a blister, I put on a Band-Aid. And as I pull it up to scan it, there's a price tag, like a yellow sales tag, and it's $15.96 or whatever. Which, fine, but I know it's $4 because of the app. So I go to scan it, and it tells me, are you at this location? I was like, yes, I am. So then it updated $19.98. But when I got in my car and said I'm not at that store, and I got out of their so be it umbrella and got into my car and went to the Walmart website, it was back down to $4. So I asked that question. I was like, hey, so if something is cheaper online than it is in the store, you guys fix that, right? Like, would I just tell you that and you override it? She goes, oh, a long time ago, we did away with price matching. And I said, no. This isn't like it's cheaper at Best Buy. It's cheaper within Walmart. And she said, we can't always honor that because the seller could be somebody other than the party of Walmart. So like, I could have bought all the $4 purses and decided to sell them through the Walmart website, apparently. I'm not this crafty. I don't know what y'all are doing out here to make money. So I was like, okay. And she was like, so we can't price match what somebody else prices it online, even though you're seeing it through the Walmart website. Make that make sense. I mean, like, I'm trying to understand for corporate sake, maybe, but also like, what? And then it goes under that umbrella of like the mental load, like catching stuff, paying attention, making sure, which then makes me want to use the self-checkout so that I can scan and look and scan and look and scan and look and make sure it's the right price. But I'm choosing to go in the line with a human to make sure people still have jobs. Like, I don't want to go to self-checkout, where in 2 years when Walmart decides I stole something, even if I did or didn't, they come and arrest me for it. I'd rather go through an employee checkout where they have a guaranteed job. I'll stand here and wait. It's fine. We can have banter. We can be friends. And I still have 3 more stores to go to. And I got a blister.